Steel Products, along with Muggs Media, presents exclusive coverage, New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show, show number 4. I stumbled again, like my radio days. Here on WSUS 102.3 FM, 65 degrees outside on a Tuesday morning.
2 for Tuesday.
2 for Tuesday. Alicia's up next here on 103.7. Good afternoon, Gary C. Got a little Led Zeppelin for you now.
What's with that radio voice?
I don't know.
Some people just have it.
Yeah, I guess they do. Like Jay Trelease has that radio voice. My friend who does traffic.
Oh, Muggs. Here we are, folks. Another day at the fair. We are in front of the horse ring, not the main one, but the one where they practice. So beautiful here. You get to come, enjoy some expensive food, refreshments, sit on the benches and just relax, right,
That's
Muggs?
right.
Folks, I was told very sternly by my grandmother that 1, I need to talk more about the fair, 2, stop playing with my hair, and 3, stop acting like I'm on the runway. So thanks, meme. I'm not sure what that means.
The model runway?
The model runway.
Like, you're modeling?
I don't know. I like to do the poses, you know what I mean? And I think it works.
Your outfit is a little...
This is one piece.
Yeah,
this is
one
conservative.
piece. Oh, conservative, huh?
So
okay.
meme, I would just like to say, I will check the first 2, but I won't.
Meme, all the men viewers want to see her like this.
I'm just.
We have to get viewers, and this is how we do it.
Thanks, Mike. Virginia Moorville, thank you.
Okay.
So, folks, yes, here at the fair, another day. Lots of good stuff going on here, Muggs. You've been having fun, right?
I'm having a ball.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yes.
And you wear pink so well, or fuchsia, or whatever this is.
Yeah, whatever. It's the only shirt I found clean in the closet today.
Muggs.
Mugs.
So, folks, first up, we have the Demolition Derby. Always such a hot night here at the fair, right, buddy?
It's a great event. A lot of people come out for that. One of the most popular events here at the State Fair. And we interviewed our good friend Luke Hasper. He had his thoughts on the great event.
Oh, it is popular. This is the ultimate thing. You know, we have a love affair with our automobiles. But these guys have a love-hate relationship with their automobiles, and they live it to the max. I mean, every one of us, how much out time, you wake up one morning, you crank that thing, and it doesn't start. You get angry. Well, these guys get to take it out on those cars, much to our pleasure. The fact of the matter is that that folks love to see an accident happen where nobody gets hurt. And that's what this is all about.
Just talk about how the strategy and everything that goes into winning this event.
Wow, you know what? It's a mystery, because there are some times where guys will armor these things and it doesn't help. And sometimes it's just the luck of the draw. A night like tonight, where we have a few fewer cars than we had last night, the crashes will be better because you got more room, a better run-up. When you have 12 cars out there at a time, they smash up and they're good, but this one tonight will be good.
Say it's your first time to come to this event, what should you expect?
You should expect to have some smoke and some mud and burning oil and people rabidly cheering for their drivers. They just love them.
All right, so that was the Demolition Derby. Muggs, we're going to throw to a break.
Our title sponsor is Steel. We also have Isla Frigero, Bristol Glen, Miller Beer, Comet Security, Sparta Cancer Center. Let's honor them in a commercial break.
It has a high-performance German engine, the world's most sophisticated braking system, and uncompromising standard safety features. All for less than $200 total. The Steel MS-170. Available only at your local Steel dealer.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Where dedication is a tradition, a helping hand in a time of need, the family that's brought you comfort for over a century. I live for Gerald Funeral Home. We're here because we care.
Cancer affects every part of you. So at the Sparta Cancer Center, we treat every part of you. From diagnosis to defense and from research to recovery, our teams of specialists representing every discipline provide total integrated care. No traveling, no waiting, no questions left unanswered.
Sparta Cancer Center. Treating cancer, easing minds.
Our coverage of a state fair is sponsored in part by Warren Distributing. Miller Lite sponsors the outdoor entertainment area. Visit the beer tent at the state fair. Remember, drink responsibly, and 21 means 21. Welcome back. Steel Products along with Muggs Media presents exclusive coverage, New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show.
So next up, folks, we have lawnmower racing. And Jerry, you just started doing some maintenance around your lawn this year.
I do my own lawn.
You're really proud of yourself.
I got it down. You know, I got the weed whacker.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I got a text from Muggs. Oh my gosh, I did it. I mowed my lawn.
I cut it every Saturday or Sunday. Gets me away from my wife and kid for an hour or two.
It's actually very therapeutic to mow your lawn, you know?
Except I'm on a hill, so it's kind of tough. But
do you get scared?
No, I mean, I got it down pat now.
You do it?
Yeah.
Well, good for you, Muggs. Well, this is a whole different type of lawnmower racing here. People actually soup it up and race. Would you do that, Muggs?
Absolutely. That's more I want to do in my life than lawnmower racing.
Roll the tape.
We come to the fair every year, run some lawnmowers. You know, a lot of guys bring stuff they've been working on all year for the fair, so you know, it's a good time to have a lot of fun.
Talk about the track. Is it a challenging track here?
It's usually not too bad. It's a little muddy today, so we'll see what we do what we can.
What's the biggest obstacle you guys face when you get out there?
The mud. Sometimes some of them like the mud, most of them don't.
How do you prepare for something like this? You know, obviously cutting your grass is a lot different than doing this.
Yeah. Well, we take basic, you know, your basic lawnmower and take the mower blades off, and you know, a lot of guys spend a lot of time on them, making them what they are. So
it's almost like stock car racing for lawnmowers. You take a stock machine and then alter it to what you need.
It's exactly what it is. It's the stock car racing of lawnmowers.
And do you do this a lot, or you just do it for the fair?
No, well, you're actually a bunch of us here run a regular schedule. This one happens to be on our schedule this year. We run in PA and New York State, Vermont, so pretty much the whole Northeast.
And what, they have 3 different, I believe, categories that you guys go through?
Here today, we only have 3, because a lot of the mowers that run a regular circuit, I think there's a big race today, a regular national points race. They're not here. I think there's normally 9 classes that run, and it goes by mower size and engine size.
So this is a pretty competitive deal.
Yeah, we get a good turnout today. So
now part of the Battle of Bands, sponsored by 103.7 WNNJ on a 2 for Tuesday. We spoke to Gary C., who does a great job as an afternoon jock on the air there, and he's also the operations manager, a good guy, and we spoke to him. And we spoke to a local band that was competing in the Battle of the Bands, sponsored by 103.7 WNNJ.
It's a great event. You know, it's important for us to support local music, and this is an opportunity for us to do this every year at the fair. We do it with Miller Lite. The submissions this year were terrific. We got submissions from so many great bands. We whittled it down to 10 semifinalists. We put them on a website. The public voted, and these are the 3 finalists tonight. They're all very good.
And the judges have brought in guys that have been in the business and know what they're talking about. So whoever wins this could lead to bigger and better things.
Well, we hope. You know, it's all about networking. It's who you know, right? So we got 3 very esteemed judges tonight. But the audience engagement will have a lot to do with it as well.
Just talk about the bands that made the finals here. Different types of styles. I know the one band that's playing right now is kind of a rock band.
Well, they're all 3 rock bands, essentially, because that's what we play on NNJ. So that's, you know, that's really just rock bands.
And you talked about it before. How important is it for you guys to be part of the community and sponsoring events like this?
That's what a successful radio station is all about. We have to support the community, and we do this every year, and the bands come out, and It's important for local radio to be live and local. And that's the best, that's what we do.
Another good segment there, Muggsy boy. So who are we thanking this year for our sponsorships?
We are thanking our steel sponsor, our title sponsor, Steel Products. We are thanking Isla Frigero. We are thanking Bristol Glen, Sparta Cancer Center, Common Security for sponsoring our Fair Go Over Day, and Miller Beer, our good friend Rick Yoakum. Let's take a commercial break.
I can work hard all day, every day if I have to. But I don't plow fields, harvest crops, or milk cows. I'm no farmhand. I'm the farm boss from Steel. The #1 selling brand of chainsaw in the world. Are you ready for me? Are you ready for a Steel?
Our coverage of a state fair is sponsored in part by Warren Distributing. Miller Lite sponsors the outdoor entertainment area. Visit the beer tent at the state fair. Remember, drink responsibly, and 21 means 21.
Where dedication is a tradition, a helping hand in a time of need, the family that's brought you comfort for over a century. I live for Gerald Funeral Home. We're here because we care.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
Cancer affects every part of you, so at the Sparta Cancer Center, we treat every part of you. From diagnosis to defense and from research to recovery, our teams of specialists representing every discipline provide total integrated care. No traveling, no waiting, no questions left unanswered.
Sparta Cancer Center. Treating cancer, easing minds.
Welcome back. Steel Products, along with Muggs Media, presents exclusive coverage, New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show.
So Morelli, next up we've got the Fair Food Contest. I know this is always a favorite of yours because you love greasy food, you love fried food. Just kidding, bud. This guy would have anxiety for the rest of the day if he ate one piece of fried food.
Well,
you'd never forgive yourself.
I'm eating a little off kilter now the last couple weeks. Well, I eat things.
What's off kilter?
Well, I'll have some cookies at night, a little dessert, maybe some yogurt.
You put some granola on there too. If
Yes,
you get crazy.
I like the granola on there.
And maybe you chew a stick of gum.
Well, I do eat. I'm not a.
You're not as crazy as you used to be.
Right.
All right, all right. Well, folks, here we've got the Fair Food Contest, and Dan Cleary covered that for us.
It's a place for the vendors here, the food vendors, to showcase their wares and to show how creative they can be. So it's not just what they sell every day, but we're trying to get them to do more in innovative foods.
And what were the judges looking for? If, they're contemplating right now who's the winner. What are the type of things they're looking for when they're tasting?
They're looking for taste, they're looking for creativity, and they're looking for presentation. And the two top winners, there's a winner in each category, and those categories are food on a stick, sandwich or meal, dessert, and healthier option. So there'll be one winner in each of those, and then the two top winners are for taste and creativity.
Steve, you guys did very well tonight in the competition. Just talk about it.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. I grew up in this county, and I've been coming to this fair since I was a kid, and my employees all grew up in this county too. We're local, and it's a pleasure to be here, and it's a real pleasure to win.
Just this shows how good the food is at the fair. It's just not like fast food junk. You guys put some great food out there.
Yeah, we put love in every dish we put out. If we don't eat it, you don't eat it.
And just talk about when you kept hearing your name, Seaside Grill, Seaside Grill. That must have been pretty cool.
This is very cool. Thank you very much.
And you're going to come back next year and try to defend your title?
It'll be my 7th year.
All right, thanks, Dan. Next up, we have the Dairy Goat Show. Allison Sally, she's such a lovely lady. She does the 4-H Capricians, and she told us all about the goats and to be a part of the wonderful group, which is 4-H. So what would this fair be like without my good pal Alice doing the goats today, the Capricians? This is always so fun. They're so cute. And every year we get to talk to you. Tell us what's going on this year with the 4-H Capricians.
Well, today we're having our show. We are down to 10 members. We had 2 big graduations 2 years in a row and didn't get a whole lot of replacements. So I have 10 special kids here. We have a lot of goats with 10 kids. They work hard all year. They do the community service. We do some clinics. We do a lot of meetings. And now show day, biggest day of the year for a 4-H kid.
Oh, let's talk about, first of all, why is enrollment down, do you think? Why aren't more kids coming out for 4-H? I don't like that, Alice.
Yeah. Well, I think it's 2 things. I think that farm animals are more difficult to care for, and I think that lifestyles of people have changed. We work far away, we're busy with sports and all kinds of activities, so livestock is more difficult to take care of than a smaller animal. I basically think that that's it.
Yeah, you know what? We're living in too much of a fast-paced world, folks. Get off your cell phones, stop texting, and go get with the Capricians. Because I'm telling you, got these kids, I don't even know what they're doing on iPads and cell phones half the time. I'm like, go outside. Remember when we used to play outside?
Take care of your livestock.
Yes, let's get on some livestock. And let's talk about the benefits of 4-H, because there's so much that you can take with you throughout the grades and then high school and then college, I mean, right?
Yeah. 4-H kids must do public presentations. They need to do them every year after 4th grade. It teaches public speaking, allows them to become more comfortable talking in front of groups. They're very organized. They take care of animals. Or any project that they do a record book. They must keep track of their projects, how much grain their animals eat, how much milk they produce, all kinds of things. And so it's really beneficial. Also, monthly meetings. The kids, there's an executive board. They can run for an officer. They run the meetings themselves. I just sit in the back and watch.
Accountability. Yes. We can teach our children accountability, and I think that's great, Alice. And like you said, when you get involved at such a young age, learn how to public speak. You're running for boards, you're caring for an animal, and then of course you get to come here at the fair and showcase, which is fabulous. All right, love those cute little goats. So Muggsy, we're going into break number 3. Who we thanking today?
We're thanking our title sponsor, Steel, I Lift Ruggiero, Bristol Glen, Sparta Cancer, Common Security, sponsoring the Fair Go Over Day, and Miller Lite Beer, Rick Yoakum, and Warren Distributing.
You think that's due? Think again. That's what's called a cold sweat. Because our guy has the Steel Combi System. One tool, multiple attachments. Tremble with fear, little yard. Tremble with fear. The Steel Combi System. Are you ready for a steal?
At Sparta Cancer Center, we use every tool imaginable to help patients fight cancer, including this. I'm Dr. Mike Gallagher, and when our patients need us, whatever time, whatever day, we're available. Because having someone to talk to lessens your fear and increases your well-being.
Sparta Cancer Center. Treating cancer, easing minds.
Imagine life at Bristol Glen, a continuing care retirement community offering independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care on one campus. Bristol Glen provides activities that keep the mind, body, and spirit energized. Located in scenic Newton, New Jersey, Bristol Glen has something for every taste. So call or visit today. Celebrate life at Bristol Glen, United Methodist Homes. Excellence in senior living.
It's time for the Common Security Fair Go Over Day. We're here at the Yako family from nearby West Milford, New Jersey. Can you introduce your family, please?
Sure, this is Ben, Maggie, Danny, my Aunt Linda, my cousin Sharon, my Aunt Barbara, and Verity.
Is this your first time at the fair? You've been here before.
We've been here before.
And what do you like most about the New Jersey State Fair?
It's awesome.
It is.
I don't know, it's
It has
awesome.
everything for everyone.
The animals.
Yep. I like the craft tents.
How about you? What do you like about the fair?
I like the rides.
We want to thank you very much for being our fair go over day. Enjoy the fair. All right, there you have it. A nice family from nearby West Milford, New Jersey. Come on down for New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. The Fair Go Over Day sponsored by our good friends, the official security company of New Jersey State Fair, Comet Security. Our coverage of a state fair is sponsored in part by Warren Distributing. Miller Lite sponsors the outdoor entertainment area. Visit the beer tent at the state fair. Remember, drink responsibly, and 21 means 21.
Where dedication is a tradition, a helping hand in a time of need, the family that's brought you comfort for over a century. I live for Gerald Funeral Home. We're here because we care.
It has a high-performance German engine, the world's most sophisticated braking system, and uncompromising standard safety features. All for less than $200 total. The Steel MS-170. Available only at your local Steel dealer.
Welcome back, folks. I'm here with Mr. Jerry Muggs Morelli. I'm Nikki Morville, and this is show number 4. And today we are talking about Kids Day. Kids Day is always very popular here at the fair. So many kids come, camps come, lots of people from all over the state come. It's kind of a crazy day,
Right.
but good discounts for the kids. So let's check out Kids Day.
Today's the 16th annual West Cap Children's Day at the New Jersey State Fair, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. We've been here with free activities. We have over 20 vendors that have come that provide free activities. They're all community service organizations or early childhood providers in the community. And we have our mosquito control this year because the theme is vacation in your own backyard, and we figure our backyard is anywhere in northwest New Jersey all the way over to the Delaware River. I think what makes Children's Day so special are the children. We love it that they come out, they can see all the farm animals at the fair, and then they can also come in here and come out of the shade, learn some things about their community, what's in their community, what's available to them, and how they can go and enjoy it. We even have a little tent from the wildlife, New Jersey Wildlife, where they can go in and be like in a little cave and read some books in here. It's kind of fun.
I got to interview kids about what they like about Kids Day. What are you doing at Kids Day today?
Well, I'm part of 4-H, so I get to come here every day for free. And right now I'm trying to spend time with my friends. So we're trying to have a great time before she leaves.
What do you like most about Kids Day?
The animals and the petting zoo, because it's a lot of fun to see all the animals.
What do you enjoy most about the fair?
Probably the rides and the food.
What do you like about the fair? I like about the fair is like with all the rides, and it's like all the rides are fun, and you could do anything you want, and it's all fun.
So, my boss, Tyler Atkins, his beautiful 3 kids were here at the fair, and we have an adorable segment on them. love kids. Those kids are adorable.
Yes, they are. Beautiful kids.
Beautiful kids, and you know, I'm sure you wish you had another kid, right? A baby?
Oh yeah, that would be just,
baby in
that
the
would just,
house.
oh. Yeah.
I could just see it, Muggs. There he goes. He's
Nick,
going to jump off a bridge.
I'm not moving any walls of my house, first of all. Second of all, I'm in my 50s.
Muggs, never say never.
Never say never. Yeah.
So, folks, another great show here at the fair. So much to see and do here, folks. First of all, if you've missed any of our segments, please go on to Facebook, like us, Muggs Media. You will get not only all this fair stuff, you will get Sports Beat, you will get flashbacks, so many fun things to check out. Come on, everybody's on Facebook now, so just go on it, like us, and then you can be a part of everything that's going on if you happen to miss it on Channel 10, because who cares, right? You can get it right on the net.
Right, on the net, the internet. That's the way people are watching, you know, news and TV now. Is the way to go is the internet right now.
Yeah,
it's
and you
changing
can leave us
times.
comments, and it's funny. And I'm telling you, there's some really good stuff on there. And all of the shows from the fair have been on it. So, you know, I keep telling my grandmother, Mimi, just go online and watch it. But she doesn't understand that concept, so she's still watching Channel 10.
Well, we still need
Virginia.
people to watch TV. You know,
Absolutely.
because, you know, you can watch it on the internet, but the one thing about television is that you can gather around the set with other people. It's awfully tough to gather around the computer, so people have different ways of watching things. They can watch it at work, they can watch it on TV, so there are different options available to them.
It's deep, Muggs.
Wow, man.
And there you go, a wholesome thought from Muggsy.
Yes.
I love you, buddy.
All right, me too here.
All right, folks, so Muggs, you want to close out the show for us?
All right, for Nikki Moorville, we support our troops around the world. We bid you a hearty good night from the fair.
It has a high-performance German engine, the world's most sophisticated braking system, and uncompromising standard safety features. All for less than $200 total. The Steel MS-170. Available only at your local Steel dealer. I can work hard all day, every day if I have to. But I don't plow fields, harvest crops, or milk cows. I'm no farmhand. I'm the farm boss from Steel. The #1 selling brand of chainsaw in the world. Are you ready for me? Are you ready for a Steel?
Hi, and thanks for watching.